Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go.
I think got some shit going on, because they keep making me receive with the fucking Jaguars. Yeah. Yeah, that's my setting.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Well, we've often talked, and rightly so, about how great a story James Robinson was last year. Undrafted as a running back to over 1,000 yards rushing as a rookie. But what gets lost, especially for being a big man like he is, he's a great asset as a pass receiver, too. 49 catches for close to 350 yards.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And the Jaguars are eager to see what Laviska Shenault and Trevor Lawrence can do together. Shenault was a second-round pick in 2020, and they're going to move him like a chess piece all over the formation and even put him in the backfield.
And now Shenault on the end around. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of the receiver, Shenault. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have
meant a while ago, Cal. Hey, sound good though. Hey, that shit sound crazy.
Across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move.
Well, we got them going burning bridges.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Now Lawrence. Caught on the right side by Jones. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No gain.
Right there, Shenault for the Jacksonville touchdown. Laviska Shenault, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after by Lambeau and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's
we do. I take them personally.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. For this defense, CD, and going up against Kyler Murray here, what's the secret to keeping him in check?
You're not going.
Having better athletes than him, which is really unrealistic. So I go way back in football. They used to have a coverage called the umbrella coverage with 4 defenders back deep. Now you want to try and move that umbrella up front with Kyler Murray. Kind of surround him and keep him hemmed into the pocket. Because if he breaks out, he's going to hurt your defense in a big way with his legs.
From the 41, Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Damn.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Murray going to throw. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy.
I got hit there right there.
Touchdown.
That's me going for the fucking pick.
DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set them back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. On play action, Lawrence.
Oh my God! Oh, I was about to say, good God, Chandler Jones.
And connecting here with DJ Shark.
fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
You the AC just beat the 1 seed?
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back
Damn.
out there now on third down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. He's out of bounds.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to...
Damn, that is crazy.
Best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
How many points you up?
Now Lawrence on first down. And Shark calls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
DJ Chark, a Pro Bowler and a 1,000-yard receiver in 2019, saw his numbers dip a bit last year as the Jaguars cycle through some quarterbacks. He's happy to have Trevor Lawrence in town and accepts the pass from him there.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones.
It's all good. We about to force that shit anyway. Looking about to the playoffs.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Going deep for Hopkins. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Yes, sir, Andre Cisco. Way to go get that trait, boy.
And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 40.
Way to go get that fucking trait, boy.
Some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because a strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. Open man right side is
Yo, he just fumbled.
The ball's out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Come on, bro. You just fumble.
At the 49-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work
They
on it all
tied
the
up,
time.
but this nigga DJ
Catch the
Chark
ball,
just fumbled.
you
That
know
shit
there's going to be
weak.
some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On second down, this is Edmonds.
That's a good play call.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Chase Edmonds, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cards on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
I put my superstar on him.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
He can go.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Man, shit, send me a fucking trade.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
Oh,
drive.
on God, that's not gonna cut it.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
This nigga about to get rid of Chandler Jones. I need this nigga gone because he getting back there every place. No.
Possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Lawrence's throw taken in by Chark. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Lawrence.
Oh my God, Chandler Jones is back there every play, bro.
Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones.
2020 wasn't the year that Chandler Jones would normally have because of a biceps injury. Only 1 sack in the 5 games played, but he had 17 sacks in 2017, 19 in 2019. Let's play some numerology.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Steps away to his left. Man open, here is Jones. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They go play action with Lawrence. Right there, Shenault for the Jacksonville touchdown. Laviska Shenault in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Going deep for Hopkins. And got his man complete. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3.
Let's go.
Almost.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with the coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
You asking?
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Still 9 remaining on
Just started it up before half.
From the gun, Murray. Forced out to his left.
I already caught a pick.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Line.
That was an excellent
Get
job
down
of
time.
recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. K'Lavon Chaisson showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Yeah, I'm good.
Throwing now is Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete.
Why did he leave? He had a flat route, bro.
First down grab there by Christian Kirk, now in his 4th season with the Arizona Cardinals, and they would like to get the ball to him a little bit more. Just 48 catches last year. Typically, when he catches it, it results in big plays.
Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
First down, Murray. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And that's a pleasing run there by Travis Etienne. And every time I see him carry it, I think of the word mature. Why? 4 full seasons in Clemson, not something you normally get with a running back. Had almost 5,000 yards rushing, a school record, along with 70 rushing touchdowns. That's both the school record and ACC record. The second running back taken in the draft after Najee Harris from Alabama, number 25 overall. He's now wearing number 1 in the NFL after wearing number 9 at Clemson. He loves those single digits.
They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Lawrence will throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th
Still don't got 2K.
drive. Now Lawrence. Throw left side, going to be caught by Shenault.
Oh my God, Wop, your boy's a hound.
Big play there on the catch and run.
That's a letdown defensively because they have them stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a
Robinson, you got to get in there right there, bro.
On the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. Robinson again. And Robinson will not get there.
It's 21-14, but I'm at the 2-yard line.
To stop him short of the 1st. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Robinson.
I did not get it at the 1-yard line. What the fuck?
The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand.
James Robinson got to get in there, bro.
Cardinal offense. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go.
Man, that shit lame.
Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
Oh.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And now Edmonds going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll go for it with Edmonds.
And come on, bro. They outmanning us.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like
No, I didn't.
have on this game. They're a little bit slow.
No, I got stopped at the 1.
Into the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, this is
bro.
It's complete. A big connection on that one. 37 yards.
I would say just add that one to the total big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
Murray now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Murray now going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. Now Murray off play action. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. Over the
Man, what the fuck, bro?
Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Lawrence. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, Lawrence. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Jordan Phillips in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. 2nd and 20. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Shenault. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance.
This nigga Chandler Jones, bro, is back there every single play.
Throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Like, what the entire fuck?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, it's Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He's going to look deep for more. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no. But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And Shark calls it in. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And that'll
Why do you go out of bounds?
11 seconds remaining now.
And now defensively,
I don't like to drop back to catch
the
the
big
ball.
key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
After the incomplete
Yeah,
pass,
we gotta
now
score
he's
the
second
one,
and
man.
10.
And Robinson
Looking
ain't
to
it.
throw Lawrence. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
I'm not trading you, James. I'll try to Etienne, bro.
I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally
I have 2 running backs. One is for when I'm passing the ball and one when I'm running the ball. Well, he's not going to be on your team, so you don't have to worry about it.
Final shot now for Lawrence. And that will
And I can say the same to you because you never been to one. You never even won a playoff game.
On this football game.
You never even won a playoff game. You brought up a Super Bowl. Who brought up the Super Bowl?
Yeah, think about
Who brought up the Super Bowl?